Hey guys, it's your brujacarrieliz here to do a quick little energy reading for the full moon and Capricorn that we have going on today or tonight. So yeah, let's get to it. Grab your coffee, your tea, your wine, your weed, whatever it is that you need, and come hang out with me. Keep in mind, guys, this reading will be general. This is for all signs. This is just for whoever is being called to watch this reading. If you're vibing with me, welcome to the tribe. Okay, and if you'd like to book your own personal reading, you're more than welcome to. My info, my website is down below. Okay, so freaking funny, as I'm getting this table set up, saying my prayers and stuff, this song came into my head. I think it's the Dixie Chicks, but it's Wide Open Spaces. So all I got was wide open spaces, yeah, room to make the big mistakes she needs. That's exactly the lines that they wanted me to focus on. So it's almost like someone needs to just breathe. Someone needs to know that it's okay to make mistakes. Someone needs to know that it's okay to just like go out and do your own thing. I feel like it's very important for someone to understand this as well, that your mental health, your happiness needs to take precedence over certain relationships, even your career path. Like, it just needs to take precedence. You can't just put yourself on the back burner and expect things to be okay and just kind of like chug along in this sense. So this is what I'm feeling right now. The music that I have going on in the background is instant third eye stimulation. Yeah, so activate your pineal gland. Woo! Pineal gland, however you fucking pronounce that shit. You know, your third eye. Okay. And also underneath they're showing me anxiety relief music and feeling safe and secure, letting go of fear. So there's someone here that needs to release some kind of fear or needing to be more aware of how their fears are kind of getting the best of them, or how sometimes you hold yourself back because you kind of go into overdrive with thinking things. Yeah. Failure, right? It's kind of just like, oh, well, this shit's gonna fail. I fucked up on this, or like, this isn't gonna work out. Spirit is saying that, what did you learn from those failures? What did you learn from the things that did not work out? And maybe you're needing to go back and reflect on these things, but also not letting these things hold you back, right? Not letting your past hold you back from being happy, from going out and starting over, right? Yeah, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Holy shit. I'm over here like, because I made a cafecito on the stove with the little, God, I don't even know how to fucking call it, but it's the little like metal one. Whew. Someone I feel like too maybe a little like coffee dependent as well. So I almost feel like slow down on the things that are a stimulant for you, either smoking or excessively drinking, like coffee, caffeinated beverages, sodas, even teas that have high caffeine. I feel like it makes you irritable. I feel like, and I get that there's this kind of like jitteriness and there's this anxiety that comes from it too. So this is why they're having me point this out. I've been noticing too with my channeling that they're having me feel more physical things too. So this is new for me. This is interesting. Not necessarily new, but it's kind of just like they're pointing things out and I'm like, whew! Like if I get a hot flash or if I start playing with my hair, or like, I'm just like, how does this relate to the reading? But it will. So, okay, let's see. Yeah, we've got abundance here. Someone needs to focus more on what it is that you want, right? And not on, is it gonna fail? Like what happens if they say no? Like, I feel like it's a shift in mindset, right? I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality, okay? So for the full moon, truly feeling inspired, truly feeling like you can do whatever it is that you want to do and not holding yourself back, right? I feel like collective, you've been either limited by other people in the past, or No, you've been limited by other people in the past. And I feel like this is something that maybe carries over right now for you. So it's kind of unlearning, right? Last night I was in the shower, and it's so funny. They totally give me so many messages in the shower, but I feel like a lot of the things that you're unlearning right now is protecting your peace, and in the sense of not giving a fuck if you're gonna hurt somebody else's feelings because they're on some bullshit and you have to tell them no, or you have to cut them out of your life, or you have to really set boundaries. You can't be afraid to do like what's right for you at the end of the day, right? Instead of like people pleasing or being like, oh, that's rude for me to say to this person or whatever. Like, you can make it fit for how you want to communicate, but as long as you're firm and direct with it, like, don't back down. Because I feel like someone gets this urge to like push forward and do things differently, but then they second guess themselves, or they have other people that kind of put ideas in your head or scare you, or just these thoughts that kind of come on in. But yeah, you can't be afraid to kind of tell people like to fuck off, basically. And maybe that's something that's just gonna feel really liberating, right? To be able to tell people what's truly on your mind if you haven't really spoken up for yourself, right? Yeah, letting go of beliefs that have not helped you, beliefs that have held you back, beliefs that have really kind of, in a sense, stunted your growth. And I feel like there's this awareness of it, and there's this anxiety like, well, if I say this, like, how are they going to react? Who cares? That's on them. How they react to you setting boundaries is on them. Okay. So let's see. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Exactly. So let's see what came out over here. They wanted me to like add more oomph to that, and I kind of held back because they're just like, yeah, like for some people you really have to tell them, like, give them your fucking business, because some people just don't fucking get the hint, right? And some people will continue to disrespect, continue to push your buttons, continue to see how far you'll let things slide. And see how far you will, you know, I feel like maybe someone knows your insecurities or knows how to push certain buttons with you, collective. This is so weird that this is coming up, but yeah, this is what I'm getting. Like, I feel like maybe someone knows ways that you have failed in the past, and they kind of, make you feel bad about it, or they kind of make fun of you for it, or, you know, local came up, death and peace. Putting an end to this shit so you can protect your peace, like finding peace of mind at the end of all of this, right? I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. I'm a being of love, and I release all negative energy, right? Like putting a stop to shit, being like, you don't need to be in my life. You definitely don't fucking need to be in my life. And it's just like cutting shit that just does not work out. And I feel like the past few months, past like year, I've been saying this in readings, but truly, like, I think collective, like, you're getting it. You're getting the sense of how you need to put boundaries. And maybe for certain people, you've put up boundaries or really kind of blocked them out. But I feel like there's other people that maybe, in a sense, that you're afraid to do this to, whether this be family or people that you don't fully, like, I don't know, people that maybe you're trying to like work on a relationship, but you're not quite sure. I feel like someone's new at doing this. Someone's new at setting boundaries up. Someone's new at like standing up for themselves. And this is, a lot of it is unlearning the shit that's held you back, right? Not being afraid to say it how you need to say it. That's just what they're saying. Yeah. Disciplined. You got to be disciplined with this, right? Making these changes. It's like you're either in or you're out. You're not in between. You can't like be like, oh, well, I'll do it for some people, but not for all people. Like, no, stand your ground and be firm on this, right? Yeah. And we've got perseverance too. A lot of this is making the right judgment call, right? And this does take courage. It does take courage, but I feel like in the long haul, this is leading you towards your purpose, and it's helping yourself out, but others out as well. By you being able to place these boundaries, by you being able to really stand up for yourself, I feel like in a sense, you're teaching others that maybe are looking up to you, and you have no idea, right? I feel like someone here in the collective maybe inspires others, or, you know, you have children that look up to you or something to that sense. But I feel like someone's getting their footing. That's what they're saying. Getting your footing. You're getting your footing again. You are learning how to stand in your power. And a lot of that is letting this go and understanding that it's okay to break out of these cycles. Okay? And sometimes it will feel like you're all alone in doing this, right? It feels lonely, it feels scary, it feels like, well, what the fuck am I doing? Or am I isolating myself from everyone? Or I'm cutting everybody out, like really cutting everybody out. But truly understand that your guides have your back on this. I get the sense too that someone was around a group of people or community of people that really was, in a sense, tearing them down, either with the wrong partnerships, around the wrong friendships, around the wrong coworkers, around the wrong kind of people. And they may have served their purpose. Yeah, I'm getting the throat thing. Like someone really has a hard time in like saying what they really feel. You know what I mean? Like really saying what they feel because they feel like, I'm gonna say it and it's gonna piss off a lot of people and I don't want to deal with that drama. And it's not about dealing with drama. It's more or less just like standing up for yourself, right? Because otherwise people will continue to bully you. People will continue to push your buttons. People will continue to do shit to you, right? Yeah. You're definitely going to be grateful to stand up for yourself, and you're going to find some kind of success in doing this, right? Standing up for yourself, standing your ground, putting an end to things that did not work out. And a lot of this too is pushing past these fears and acting with integrity, right? Yeah, because I feel like this is someone that truly, collective, you're someone that truly thinks about how it's going to affect other people, how other people are going to feel. And this is why this is kind of scary, or this is something that's very hesitant, you know, like someone's very hesitant on taking action like this because it's different. And maybe people haven't seen you in this light before, but it's a new fucking day. And they can learn. If you can learn, they can learn, right? All right, that's just what they said. If you can learn to let go of some shit and like start really believing in yourself and pushing past your fears and working with your fears, or even working with your rage, working with the emotions that you have to address, or the emotions that are coming up for you, right? If you can learn how to do it, people can learn how to adjust to you, or they can fall off, right? All right, so let's see. Whew, hopefully this is not all over the place, because I feel like I get different little messages and I'm like, is this making sense? Like, I have to kind of rewatch these because I don't remember exactly what I channel, but in the end, it kind of works out. So hopefully you guys are following me. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Yeah, we've got waiting here. What's going on for the collective? Why are you it's like putting yourself in the back burner. What are you waiting for? What are you fucking waiting for? What are you waiting for? Maybe right now it's not the right time to act, and this is why Spirit's like, get ready on taking action, right? Yeah. Someone's like waiting for the right time to be happy, right? There's never going to be some right time to make these changes for yourself. There's never going to be like, it's almost like someone like puts themselves in this mode of like suffering, of like, I'll just deal with this, or I'll just keep pushing forward in this way, and I'm gonna ignore what makes me happy because I'm waiting for the right time to act, or I'm waiting for, no, be happy fucking right now. This is what you need to figure out, how to be happy right now, even if shit's not perfect, even if you're waiting for better things to come. Yeah, it's finding this light within you. It's listening to the guidance that you have within you, right? And using your damn discernment. A lot of what this is using your discernment as to who you should surround yourself with, who you should be in a relationship with, who you should interact with, like what energy you should entertain, basically. And it's funny because at the dinner table last night, I was talking to my family and I was like, my stepmom was like, kind of gossiping, talking about work and stuff like that. And I'm like, some people are way too grown to be fucking all up in other people's business. And she just instantly like, and I was just like, but it's true. Like, how does this affect you? Is it any of your business? Like, you end up like carrying the weight of people's drama or people's life and stuff by trying to help them or listening into their problems. And truly, like, things don't change because they're comfortable in that sense, but it's like you end up carrying weight on you when you entertain shit like that. And sometimes you need to give people the business. It's like, do you want the truth, or do you want me to just fucking feed you some bullshit lies? Or just, do you want someone to vent to you? Like, you have to understand like what energy you are allowing into your life. So if you have people that are constantly like kind of dropping off their drama to you, dropping off their burdens and stuff like that, it's like pumping the brakes on that, because guess what? It ends up draining you. It ends up making you feel like shit, right? And some people are too fucking old, right? to be dealing with the same kind of drama, or to be dealing with people that don't respect them or don't love them, don't treat them right. It's like, why are you in relationships like that? Like, aren't you tired of that shit? I also got to last night that from Spirit, they were saying part of the things that you're unlearning too is letting go of the expectation that certain family members, parents especially, that like you expect them to change, right? Just because you're doing the healing work, don't expect them to be doing the same thing, right? And that's where it comes to discern, like, should I keep this person in my life or not? Family, friend, whomever the fuck this person is, set goals and expectations for yourself, not for them. Because just because you're doing the work doesn't mean that they're suddenly gonna like open their eyes to it and be like, oh yeah, I'm game to do that too. That's how disappointments come in, right? Some people are comfortable in being the way that they are and don't want to make any changes, and that's that. So it's getting a grasp of that too. Okay. Yeah. We've got gentleness and magic. And love, yeah. Someone definitely needs to make more time for self-care routines, implementing that more, knowing when to kind of like shut down and cut people out and just kind of be like, nope, I'm doing my own thing. I need this time for me. Like, it's not selfish. Like, I just need to do my own thing. I feel like too, it affects like the people you surround yourself with to affect like how you manifest, because their energy just kinds of like, I don't want to say it seeps into you, but I feel like you absorb some of their thought patterns. You absorb some of their beliefs in a sense, unless you put those boundaries up. Or unless you have a firm belief in yourself and the things that you're working towards, right? And this is why I say too in my readings, like, don't just tell everybody your business, because some people truly will like try to mess what you're trying to work on, right? Because they don't want to see you making changes, or they don't want to see you successful. Okay, but someone definitely needs to take more time for self-care, to really love on themselves, to really focus in on what makes them happy. Stop putting yourself on the back burner. Stop waiting for the right time to make these changes. Yeah, let go of the shit. Yeah, someone knows. We've got inner knowing and letting go. Yeah, someone knows exactly what I'm talking about right here. Someone knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. It's the people that like you love, you have like maybe a soft spot for, or you're just kind of like, I love them, or their family or whatever. You make excuses for them. But at the end of the day, is their love reciprocal? Or, you know, is this something that you want to put up with? That's just what I got. Is this something that you want to put up with? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Okay. I get the angel number 174. Please look it up if you feel called to. Okay, so let's see. Yes, it's like someone fucking knows, right? That they're at a dead end, that they can't like grow or thrive with the people that they're around, and they're kind of scared to take action, right? Like someone knows that they're letting their fears hold them back. This could be too from new love or new people coming into their life, or new friendships, new partnerships, whatever the case is. But I feel like someone's hit like a limit or a dead end, and they're scared to make some changes. They're scared to turn back around, or they're scared to start over. There's something that's a dead end here that Spirit wants you to be like, are you ready to finish this, right? Like, are you over and done with this, right? We have communication coming in. This could be someone else's energy too. Like, if it's not you, collective, if you're like doing your thing, setting up your boundaries, being more high vibed, right? Like, not worried or focused on anybody else, like not even entertaining new love, right? Or maybe you are entertaining new love. There could be someone from the past that was a dead end that's wanting to communicate, because I see third party here too. I get too that your ancestors are pleased in the way that you're making moves as well. Yeah. Recognizing that just because you feel something for someone doesn't mean that that's like facts. Like, doesn't mean that they're truly meant to be in your life. Yeah, excuses are keeping you stagnant, and the only thing constant is change. Yeah, maybe even letting go of someone, or really kind of telling someone. I just feel like at the end of the day, they're saying, handle your fucking business, right? Handle your fucking shit. Spirit's like, handle your fucking shit. If you know you're with someone that's a commitment phobe, or someone that's a dead end, or someone that does not want to make changes, right? Like, just because you have feelings for them doesn't mean that they're the right person for you. And I feel like having this acknowledgement, the ancestors are like, your ancestors are like, yes, thank you, welcome to the program, like, thank you for catching on. You may have communication from someone that it was over and done with, and Spirit is saying maybe you're in, I don't want to say rock bottom, but maybe you're in this place that you don't want to be in, right? You're waiting for the right time to make some moves, or you're just kind of holding yourself back in a sense, because now it's like, I'm in recovery mode, right? I'm trying to heal from this, I'm trying to make some changes. Let's see. Someone here has really like wishy-washy energy, right? Wishy-washy energy. Let me see. We've got third party, neglecting intuition, burnout, you're the problem, that stick up your ass may be uncomfortable, fire and desire. There could be someone here, I don't feel like this is for like my higher vibed clients or, you know, collective, because I have a group of like higher vibed collective that's already in a newer relationship that's like, they're doing good, right? They've moved on from this kind of energy. And it's weird that this energy comes up. I almost feel like there's a new wave of collective coming through. No judgment here. It's just kind of like, okay, so people have work to do. Cool. Maybe you're in a connection that you know is kind of a dead end, and it's about like speaking up for yourself and saying like, I'm done with this shit. Maybe that's it. But yeah, maybe you were neglecting your intuition about a third party situation. You're burnt out because you've put so much into this connection that this person was draining you, because there was constant drama. There was constant like, I don't know, fighting or picking at each other or whatever. Spirit is saying like, you can walk away from this situation. You know that, right? Like, you don't have to deal with this person. You don't have to deal with this situation, right? And I feel like Spirit's making you very, very uncomfortable, and really having you see who this person truly is, so that you can make the decision to be like, I'm gonna walk away, or I'm gonna end this shit, right? Just because you have desire, like just because you have really good sex with someone, just because like you have a good connection with someone, does not mean that they're the right person for you. Again, feelings don't equate facts, right? All right, so let's see. And maybe this could be a past person that's trying to reach out as you're making changes, and it's truly up to you to use your discernment, like, should I go back to that? Or should I just keep pushing forward? Because I get to, this could be a collective that's maybe in, like, waiting for someone to communicate, waiting for someone to come back, and Spirit's like, are you sure that's what you want? Are you sure that's what you fucking want? Yeah. This person too could stop your abundance from flowing in, right? Like your insecurities have held you back from truly accepting what it is that you deserve. I feel like you're afraid to go after what it is that you want, because you've dealt with people that have brought out insecurities in you. You've dealt with, and it's not even putting the blame on them, because it's also taking accountability for like, you know what? I don't need to deal with people like this. Like, I already know what they're on, like what bullshit they're on, and I need to, like, you know what I mean? Do better for myself. But yeah, your insecurities are showing when you're with people that are a dead end. Yeah, there's more to this. Dig deeper. Some of you have to really do shadow work as to why, like the relationship that you have with money, or the relationship that you have with abundance, or this mindset, maybe a lack mindset that you have. Yeah, new direction is needed. There's a new direction that's needed in regards to this. How you view yourself, how you view your abundance and stuff like that. Yeah, you need to come through with big dick energy, right? And protect your damn peace. Stepping up for yourself, right? Male or female does not matter, because if you're taking charge and being dominant in your life, like, you don't have to. Yeah, there could have been a third party situation. Maybe they're trying to communicate with you, or whoever is trying to communicate with you. I feel like this could be past energy or recent past for some of you. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna be a lovely conversation. I don't think y'all are gonna be like sitting down for tea and like, yeah. This could be the conversation too of like, oh, this person gave me herpes, or this person gave me an STD, or this person like sleeps around with everybody and their mom, like, ugh. And you're just like not ready to confront this person, or not ready to break up with this person, or not, like, I don't know, or not wanting to stand up for yourself if this person's like a bully. Because some people truly get into relationships with people that are bullies, right? They get into relationships and partnerships where the person that's supposed to love you, right, is a bully, puts hands on you or whatever, like mentally abuses you, emotionally abuses you, whatever the case is. And then you're like, why am I in love with this person? And why don't they treat me right? And it's like, they are not changing from that cycle. Yeah. Interesting that we have abundance flowing in an oh happy day. There's some kind of money, there's some kind of abundance that's coming in for you, collective. Yeah, abundance is flowing in. Okay, let's see what the fuck is going on. What is going on? I feel like, oh my gosh, I definitely feel like this reading is all over the place, because I keep picking up on different things, different aspects of either this relationship or different people. Like maybe this is past people that you've dealt with, or this is someone that's currently dealing with it. This is the problem with collective readings because you pull on different things. So sometimes it's whoever is watching needs a specific message, and then they, you know, and then they click off. All right, let's see. What is going on with this collective for the full moon and Capricorn? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Maybe you're being targeted at this time. Someone thinks you hurt them and are mad and are out to seek revenge. Yeah, like a bully, right? Like someone is attacking your love relationships. They want to disrupt all areas of your life, love life, platonic and romantic. Yeah. This could be too, okay, like if you're in a new relationship, right, and this is a past energy, like ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-partner, ex-whomever, or even just if it was like a situationship, right, like maybe they weren't done with you, right, and you've just like moved on, and it's almost just like they're mad because you're moving on. They're mad because you've let them go or whatever, and you're starting over. They're mad because they saw you with someone else, or that you're happy, or that you're making these changes for yourself, or you're trying to make these changes for yourself, right? Yeah. Maybe they're trying to manifest you back into their life. But it's just interesting, very fucking interesting energy. That it's like someone's butthurt because maybe they don't have you in their life, and it's like they want you to pay for it. Like, what the fuck is that? Ew. Okay, let's see. So they don't want to see you happy with your friends. They don't want to see you happy. This is someone that, like if they see you out and about with friends, or posting it up online, or like you look good, and you're out there having drinks, or going out with friends, or going on vacation, or going out with your new boo, or whatever the case is, they're mad, they're salty about that. Interesting too, we have demon magic. Someone is conjuring demons to block your blessings and bring harm your way. That's not for everyone, but they could be doing that shit. They could be trying to like hurt you in a sense. What I got is like they could be trying to like play a hand, right? But being like, it wasn't me. Like, I don't know why you're looking at me like that, because it wasn't me. Interesting. This is someone like very petty. Like they don't want to own up to like ways that they've fucked up, or they don't want to own up to how they've lost you in a sense. But they feel salty about it, so they want you to feel bad about it. Yeah, instant karma. Whatever they do, they'll receive instant karma for anything that they're trying to do to you. I feel like your ancestors truly like have your back on this, and they're just like, no, like they're stupid. Oh man, yeah, we've got vibe clearing. You need to incorporate a regular habit of using protection herbs, sage, palo santo, rue, rosemary, 𝕭𝖗𝖏 𝕮𝖆𝖗, all that shit. Copal, that's really good too. All kinds of protection herbs, resins, incense, all of that. To cleanse, clear negative energy from your surroundings on a weekly basis. Yeah, so having this routine where you do it for you, right? I always find like Mondays are a really good day to kind of reset. Like that's how I reset. Like Mondays are my days to like reset my altars, clean everything off. And yeah, someone's needing to do this weekly though, even just to take cleansing baths, or even in the shower, just kind of asking for spirit to remove negative energy from you. But yeah, someone's salty as fuck that someone's trying to move on. And maybe you're not exactly where you want to be, but I feel like they want to prevent you from moving even further if they feel like you're disconnecting from them or whatever. I feel like this could heavily be someone that put you in a third-party situation. This could have been someone that was very like wishy-washy, didn't want to commit, or they felt like they wanted to have their cake and eat it too. Or this was someone that was very like destructive with their relationships, with their personal relationships, right? Like this is someone that is a heavy liar, someone that you just can't really trust. Like you really second guess what they say, and they maybe have you second guess yourself because they gaslight you. They lie so much that they make you question like what you know, or like with the things you've experienced in a way. And this is why Spirit's saying like, really trust and believe that this shit didn't work out for a reason. This shit didn't work out because you didn't deserve this shit. Okay. Let's see. I feel like too, I get the sense too that this could be someone that's watching collective. Someone here is like maybe still emotionally tied to this person. There's some way, somehow, like it just kind of like falls back on like, how did I get myself in that relationship? It's like this kind of mode of just like reflecting back on it and kind of just being upset with either yourself or the situation. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Like this is someone right now, collective, that is trying to find out who they are and what it is that they want, right? And it's like, I just heard in my head, like someone feels like they're pouring out their hopes and their dreams down the drain because someone like fucked up. But I just get that this is a connection that just was not meant to work out, right? And it's not even pouring out your hopes and dreams like entirely. It's just like the dreams that you had with this person. Yeah, they just they didn't match up with you in the way that you thought. Yeah, I get a lot too that someone could have been wearing like rose-colored glasses when they were with this person. And I get a lot of this too was because they lied so much. You know, they made themselves seem like they were so great and fantastic, and they made themselves seem like they were an ideal partner. So that when it kind of like they flipped the script, right? It was like, what the fuck did I get myself into? And I feel like that's why, yeah, you're needing to recognize your worth and that you didn't deserve this. So there could be a little bit of sadness, depression, some kind of like heavy emotions going on with this, you know? Okay, so let's see. Woo, yeah, look, we have a choice right now. We've got the Lovers here and the 2 of Cups kind of fell sideways. So I almost just get like someone's just like tired of relationships or love, but it's kind of just like Spirit wants you to acknowledge the way that you're needing to make better choices in love. And I get too that it would have only like spiraled out of control, or it would have just been even worse if you had stayed with this person. So if someone's kind of second guessing their decisions with letting someone go or needing to let someone go, right? Because you could be in this mode of like, I need to let this person go. I'm fucking depressed. This person gave me fucking depression. Yeah, you have the choice to make. You have free will here when it comes to the partnerships and relationships that you're willing to accept. I also get heavy justice here too. Spirit's saying that they're here to correct any kind of wrongs, like that instant karma. They will get instant karma. They will truly see how they fucked up in letting a connection like this fall apart or letting you go. I get too, there was heavy power struggles with this connection. We've got the King of Wands, the Strength card, and the Eight of Swords. Someone here could be very much attracted to this person, right? Or feel like they're their twin flame, right? Because the King of Wands. But I get that there was this imbalance. Someone shows up as the Empress, someone shows up as the King of Wands. That's still an imbalance. And I get heavy that Spirit's just saying truly like look within yourself and see the strength that you have within you, that you've gone through a lot of bullshit that you didn't deserve. But it's also taught you a lot. You've learned a lot from this connection and this situation. And a lot of this is untangling the web of lies that you've had within, and even the thoughts that you tell yourself, right? It's gonna take time to kind of help your work your way out of this. But truly, I feel like the only restrictions that you have placed upon you are the ones that you set on yourself. And it could have been as a result from this connection, right? Not feeling good enough, not feeling like you can make it without this person. And I feel like a lot of it was projections from this person. This person could have been very insecure themselves, so they made you an insecure person, or they made you feel, you know, like you couldn't make it without them, or that there's no one else that could be a better partnership or connection than this person. But I don't feel like that's true, right? It's like trying to untangle this web of lies. I feel like too, Spirit's trying to help you out. Spirit's here to support you and be like, we're cutting this shit out. All right, let's see. Maybe you're also needing to do kind of a cord cutting with this person. This person was definitely like playing games. Yeah, this person was playing games. I also feel like this person tried to play house. You know what I mean? Like try to have like a person, what they put in my head was like try to have someone in their life that played the wifey role or the husband role or whatever role, right? Without like paperwork or like a ring or like a solid commitment, right? Like they wanted you to really, I don't want to say bow down to them, but like they wanted you to play house with them in a sense while they were single and off doing their shit, right? And I also get too that they notice you as someone that really like has their shit together and has a very like down to earth chill vibe. Like you're not the type of person to like run out and do sneaky shit, but like they do. Like you see that even this right here, Queen of Pentacles energy with the Knight of Wands, like that's an imbalance that doesn't match up. And I feel like there was hurt and betrayal here. Someone just wanted to be single. I also feel like too, someone saw you as very successful. They wanted to take you off the market so other people wouldn't be interested in you, but they couldn't give you what you deserve, right? They were just running off and doing their thing, and they recognized your worth and wanted you to play house while they just ran off and did their shit, right? The hell? And now they want to kind of come back with an apology for fucking this up or playing games. I just got that song, quit playing games with my heart. Oh God, as my voice crackled. Yeah, it's like, I'm telling you, the Ten of Pentacles, they truly realized how they fucked up on this and how it was like you could have had it all with this person. You really could have. The house, the cars, the kids, like the friendships, the barbecues, the vacations. Like I feel like you could have had a really great life with this person. And this is why it's almost just like pouring out your hopes and dreams with this person. But truly, I don't feel like this person saw that, right? Or at least not at the time. They were too into being codependent, or they were too much into trying to be controlling or playing games, or they were maybe dealing with addictions too that maybe you didn't know, collective. Or they had sex addictions, right? They were off being a player and trying to keep you off the market so other people didn't like look at you, right? Okay. And I get too that someone right here, right? Like, you are this Nine of Pentacles, super abundant, super exciting, super fun. But I get too that like whoever this is in the collective is super laid back too. It's like you're very chill, you're very like lovey-dovey, and like you just wanted someone to like love you back, right? And like this person was off running around being a fucking like idiot, right? And you're probably just like, what's wrong with me that this person decided to treat me this way? Like, you must be looking in the mirror like, hold on, is there something wrong with me? Like, did I do something to deserve this? Did I give off the vibes that I could be fucked with, that I could be played with? Like, this is why I get right now that someone could be looking at themselves in the mirror like, what's wrong with me that this person couldn't love me right, that this person couldn't treat me right, that this person was out running around playing games. Did they not see the connection? It was still an imbalance though. There was still a like heavy imbalance here that I feel like maybe there were rose-colored glasses that you wore, collective. Or they were trying to have you wear, right? Yeah, I feel like too, as you're starting over, right, that you are fully supported. You're gonna be gaining some kind of good news. I see 4114 on the clock. Look up that angel number, but I definitely get good news coming your way as you're starting over. And I feel like a lot of this is you recognizing that you can do this all on your own, that you don't have to be with this person, that you don't have to accept their apology. Yeah, I just get it that you're doing a lot of unlearning with this person, right? Like, you learned how this person was treating you, but you're also like unlearning those bad habits that keep you with people like this, right? Or that mindset that keeps you with people like this, right? Yeah, heavy karmic lessons here. I feel like someone is ascending from this relationship, from this connection, right? Okay, so let's see. Yeah, having unconditional love for yourself will truly like set you free from this connection. And I also get too that there's some kind of divine union, love of a lifetime. There's some kind of connection that's coming in for you that maybe you're not fully aware of. Or if you're with someone new, right? Like kind of branching out, doing the work, right? There's someone here that's going to help you see yourself in the way that you truly are and help you unconditionally love yourself as well. I feel like there's someone that's going to help you heal. There's someone that's truly like gonna help you do this. Emperor, oh my fucking god, yes, trust your fucking intuition on this. Woo, I love it. I love, look at this light bulb moment. It's like, yes, if you were questioning that, the person, if you're with a new person, right? Yeah, we've got, yes, the Emperor, and also communication. Maybe you could be having someone come through and communicate with you like that they want to be in a relationship with you. And this turns out to be someone that helps you unconditionally love yourself, a divine union. But yeah, really trust your intuition on this. It's going to be a breakthrough from you. And I also feel like you're going to have this enlightenment moment as to like why this did not work out, but this will. Because it's just gonna feel different, right? This new person is just gonna be completely different. You're manifesting, someone is manifesting someone new, this kind of abundance too, because abundance doesn't always have to be money. It can be an abundance of love that you have no idea about, right? Because you were with some fuck shit relationships, right? And I get too, as you're going through this kind of dark night of soul, hermit mode energy of needing to heal, you're going to meet this person. You're going to meet this person as you're healing yourself. And you're going to be like, no, I shouldn't be in a relationship. I just want to work on me. I just want to be single. And this person's going to be like, I can help you with that. This person's going to be like, I can help you with that because I was in that position. Let me help you with that. Let me lighten up your load. Y'all, you're gonna have to fucking let me know. Someone's manifesting with this full moon a love that's like that. New moon and Leo shine. Yes, don't be afraid to be you. I just feel like too, there's a lot of light within this connection too. Things are really gonna be illuminated. I feel like someone's gonna be like, oh my God, this person's my person. Like this person's gonna be it for me, right? Y'all, I'm so fucking excited. Like with the collectives that are truly getting into amazing relationships, I've already got an invite to a wedding, so I'm just waiting for others. But I love it too. I love too the shift, the growth. I get too that this message could be for someone that's currently going through this or getting out of a relationship like this, and that you're needing to see kind of how things are going to work out, that you don't need to settle with this past person. You don't have to settle for their crumbs, whatever like shit that they want to throw your way. I just get this level up, heavy level up, glow up energy with this full moon. You're going to be manifesting this person into your life. That's amazing. That's going to, you know, help you out, help you truly see yourself. Yeah, work through your feelings. They're going to help you cope with things in a healthy way, right? This is not going to be a codependent relationship where you're trauma bonding, where you're like, you know, really kind of feeding off of each other's insecurities and making things difficult for one another. I feel like this is a relationship that's going to be built on honest communication and working things through and sitting down and making plans and building a future together instead of one person putting all the work and then the other person benefiting off of it. I feel like this is someone you can work with, a partnership, something genuine. But definitely someone that's going to help you work things out within you, right? They're going to be helping you heal. And I don't feel like you're going to be putting this burden on them. I feel like they're going to be helping you see yourself in a different way, in a different light. Yeah, lots of light, lots of new beginnings too. Anytime I see sunflowers, I'm like, ooh, that's a little blessing from Oshun. You got some love coming your way. There's some new beginnings here. So prepárate, because there is love and abundance of fucking love. Yeah, and I feel like too, you're going to be able to relax with this person. You're not going to be on edge. You're not going to be like, what the fuck am I doing and stuff. So yeah, this is someone that's going to bring peace into your life. Whereas I feel like the past person did not. I feel like this past person brought you a lot of anxiety, sadness, depression. Yeah. All right, guys. So this is your energy reading. Let me know, comment down below if this resonates with your situation that you have going on. Sending you my love. Mwah, mwah. And yeah, take care, guys. I will see you on the next one. Happy full moon and Capricorn. Bye.